So, it's me, Lord. Your King. Remember me. Like, this is January 1st, 2012, Lord, and, yeah, I've been doing the research like you suggested. And, I can communicate with bugs and animals. And, the bugs keep their word flawlessly. Like, nothing I've ever seen. Far better than humans. And they're attentive and they listen. Far better than humans as well. And this scares me, Lord. As you well know, there's a few females that I have an interest in, and well, I'll put 3 billion of them, 4 billion of them actually, but you know, one in particular, and like, you know how much I love her, Lord, you do. You know, and like, you're telling me that I can't have her until I get this thing fixed. And, you know, like these kids don't listen to anything, Lord. And they like to kill people. They do. It's a pleasure, sexual pleasure. Bugs don't. Nor do snakes. And even black widow spiders bide their time. You understand? They don't get enjoyment out of causing loss or suffering. Only when necessary. But humans do it for fun, Lord, and I don't know how to talk them out of it. You know, and I want my wives, Lord, so bad. And like, I don't have the, I need some wit. I need some light. I need something to make this place safe. You know, like, I don't want to bring children into this mess either. I never really did. I never trusted it. I especially don't now. So I don't know what to do. Like, you know, like I'm being the best king I can be, Lord. You know, I'm not going to disappoint you. I'm not going to lie to these fuckers. Subjects. Understand, like, I need help. I need my women. You know, I didn't even know I had them. You know, they're your gift as well. And so they're your gift to me, and I'm telling you, I want them. I got this condition. And I would have the same condition if I were you as well. I'm not, but if I did have one, you know, like, I would want to make damn sure they're well cared for as well. And I wouldn't want them, you know, running around in this sloppy mess either, Lord. I wouldn't, but you know what, like, there's no way to bend you on this, I guess, sister. There wouldn't be any way to bend me either. Shit. What am I gonna do, man? Like, these people all want attention. They're all, they don't invest a second in themselves, but they want the entire world to notice them. Understand? a few of them have got some really interesting things to say. Many of them just want to talk to hear their own voice and pretend people are listening to them when they're really not. Like, it's a puzzle factory here, Lord. It really is, the whole place. And, like, what bothers me is that I have better communication with insects. The king of bed bugs honors his word more than any other single human being I've had the privilege to meet. And that one time you instructed him to the contrary, he was right there, like, with his defense, understand? And I used to. So, everything obeys you, except these people. And I know you love them enough to bring Eve into this world, and me too. You know, and so there's gotta be a solution, or there just has to. I'm not smart enough to figure out what it is. Understand? Like, I've tried everything else. Like, I know these women want me. They do. There's hardly any men for them today, Lord. In this whole world, there's more men than women. There's not really any men, and they're all nuts. They'd rather squirt steel semen into each other's bums and brains than their own into their women. This is how it's turned out. Variations on that theme, and so they're real hard to get through to, Lord. Like, they worship their perversions and their dementia more than you, or the truth, or anything else. They got these funny little things called pieces of like dollar bills, currencies. And they worship that more than their own daughters, mothers, the fathers, children, the spouses, anything. And basically what it is a bunch of liars got together and started writing out IOUs, and so they worship this stuff. And yeah, it's true. Like, yeah, I don't lie to them, and I don't lie to you, I don't lie to anybody anymore. That was a very dumb thing I did. I'd be prepared to lie. I'd be prepared to lie to have my wives with me, Lord. They've got new toys. These little boys, you understand? They all love to pull their wire all over the streets that they can. There's not a single car in the street today. And this individual's got the siren blaring for miles. It's like a symphony for these people. Understand? This is what they get pleasure from. They have no idea about pleasure at all. They think any type of pleasure is perverse. And any type of perversion is pleasure. You understand? They got everything fucked up. They take enjoyment out of stealing from each other and dominating each other. This is a real turn on, Lord. But domination is the big thing. It's the hard-on of the year around here. You know, like the missiles, the Scud missiles is shaped like a fucking dick. I mean, anyway, it passes right over their heads. They're too stunned to disconnect the dot at all. Rhodes scholars, scientists, up the yin-yang, Lord, they're just stunned. You know, and you said this was going to happen, but I mean, did you have to make it so... like they're morons, all of them, Lord. Like, getting reasonable wasn't good for them, was it? You know, I'm sorry I try to get reasonable with you sometimes. I am, it's not a good idea. Really sick pretty soon. So, yeah, you're not gonna get reasonable about this. I understand this, Lord, I do. I know why. What I need is help transforming this place, the consciousness here, like, forget about an honest man. One man with some true wit would be a blessing, Lord. I mean, out of 4 billion males, I've stumbled into a couple, maybe 7 on a really loose day. The rest, treading water and whistling Dixie, basically. So, like, they got nothing to do. They're bored silly. They're so fucking bored. I get this. In some locations in our dominions, individuals have concluded that it's a fun thing to do and a proper thing to do to be removing the genitals you gave these young ladies for kind of a group come, if you will. Anyway, you know, others are so lonely and perverted, and they get their comes by chopping up little kids and putting them in garbage bags, throwing them in dumpsters. And you've got their kings and presidents and luminaries bugger fucking each other up the ass for this currency, these pieces of paper they call fiat currency, which means it's not real. Even tell the truth about it, people are so fucking stupid, they still buy it. Anyway, so how I'm going to get through to them, the idea of worshiping the truth could be health-provoking and beneficial and necessary for them at this juncture in their devolution of consciousness. It's quite a challenge, Lord. Like, it really is. And you know, like, like, I know you picked me, so I must be the right guy, but, like, I got no answer for this, Lord. I just don't. What am I gonna do? Like, everybody wants to have their 2 cents worth. You know, every fucking person that can walk, talk, or juggle goddamn fucking rocks. And the ones that are the loudest brayers seem to be the ones that win around here. You know, people know their leaders are feeding them horseshit and buy it anyway. Well, it's Whig horseshit, or Tory horseshit, or liberal horseshit, or Republican horseshit, which is better than Democratic horseshit, or liberal, or conservative horseshit. You understand? So what I want, my women, I'm a man, I'm a human being, Lord. You made me. You know this. And you made her for me, Lord, and she's here by your grace. You know, so I know you're not uninterested in this. You brought her back for me, Lord. Like, I need her so bad, and I can't. It's wasting my breath talking to her. She's not gonna do anything you don't approve of. Neither will I. You know. Well, I have. I'm trying to cut down on it, Lord. I really am. You know, you know, I'm never gonna hurt her. You know, I may blame her for shit that she didn't do and stuff like this. You know, like, but you know, I'm not gonna hurt her, Lord. I promise. And I will protect her with my life. I swear, you know, everything I've got. But you're already doing that. You understand? Like, you need my help with that too. And that's why I gotta do this thing. First. First. Alright, Lord. I submit. I do. I do. Willingly. With contentment in my heart. You know, Joy's gonna take a day or two, moment anyway. You know, but I got your ruling on the matter anyway, and it's pretty clear. I'm sorry I haven't done better sooner, Lord. I really am. I'm working on it. Believe me. I'm working on it. You know, I whack these fuckers in the head, they don't even notice. Or they hide. Fuck. I love you, Lord, and thanks for the possibility 2012 brings. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for these queens, Lord. Thank you for noticing us to the story. Well, Joy, okay, maybe a half hour. Okay, I gotta get used to this. It's, I was kind of hoping, you know, when this doesn't work. I love you. See, Joy's starting already. Shit, you piss me off sometimes.